Hello, I am the Australian, and today I will be showing you my automatic minecart powered furnace system. Here are all the furnaces, and the idea is not to have to place objects in these or take objects out of them. Over here are the basics. We have the input chests, we have the fuel/coal chest. You can put blocks of coal instead of just regular coal or any other fuel. And here we have the output chest. This is where things that have been cooked in the furnaces will show up after they have been finished. And last but not least, we have the power switch for the minecart that will be dropping the food into the furnaces. I built a switch for this because it can be noisy if you leave it on all the time. So just make sure you turn that on when you want the system to work. Anyways, that's that. And now I'll show you how it works. This is connected to the input chest. It is a dropper tower. I like this design because it takes up a little bit of space and it's quiet. These hoppers lead to a cart with a chest in it. This is where the food will be coming down. This is just the leftovers of a different system I had built. Let's destroy some of that. Actually, I like having those there. Alright, so when that switch is on, this cart will be moving. And as it's moving, it'll be going across these hoppers, which feed into the top of these furnaces, and that'll place the items you want cooked. On this end, as you can see, this is permanently powered just so the cart will bounce back to the important side. So that's the basics of how we get the food and cooking materials into the furnaces, but what about the fuel? And this is my favorite part. This system of hoppers right here are the ones that are going to be carrying the coal and other fuel materials. They go up these droppers, into these hoppers, and then into this cart with this chest. This is also on a powered track. And the way this gets turned on so that it can distribute coal into these hoppers is through these comparators. See how all these comparators are lit right now? If any of these hoppers is empty, that comparator will turn off. If that comparator turns off, this redstone torch will turn on, causing the circuit to go through here, here, and boom, it'll power the track, and the cart will go and fill up those hoppers. That's the gist of it. Let's give a demonstration. Oops, here we go. Oh, comparator's off, and the cart went and filled it. Now the comparator's back on. Let's just mess with it and keep taking stuff. Alright, and the last, least important part is the output. Those are basically just a line of hoppers beneath the furnaces that you don't really need to see. They lead back to the chest that's in there somewhere, and same concept as everything else. Dropper tower, all that. So let's see it in action now. Input. And let's say we want to cook a whole bunch of stuff at once. Let's see how that works. We want to cook some beef. We got some cobblestone. As you can see, those ticking down. Let's throw in some fuel. It should be all set, but you never know. See that ticking down? That's fueling. And we're going to need to throw on the system. And boom, look at that. Oh, all of them lighting right up. And we'll just take a quick look. That one already cooked. That one's got 2 now. Anyways, you get the idea. Let's go take a look at our output. And there's our steaks. And eventually this will fill up with everything that's in the input chest. Will show up in this output chest, and that is an automatic furnace system. If you have any questions or you'd like me to show how to do something else, please let me know. This is my furnace system. Oh, and also I built this out of polished diorite, if you're wondering about the appearance. It's available only in 1.8, and I did that because I think it looks the best. I like how clean it looks, and just a really nice aesthetic to it. So anyways, that's the system. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or email me. My email will be in the description of the video. Thank you.